This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio settings. And this is what my microphone sounds like after proper OBS audio settings. In this video, I will show you exactly how to get cleaner, louder, and more professional audio in OBS Studio. First, open OBS Studio. Locate your microphone source inside the audio mixer. Click on the down arrow beside your microphone. Select Filter. This is where all the magic happens. The first filter is Noise Suppression. Click on the plus icon. I already have mine here already, but let me show you. Click on the plus icon and then you locate Noise Suppression. So immediately you click it, there are two methods. You click on methods here, we have Speaks, which uses low CPU, and we have RN noise. So I will set it to RN noise. This is good enough for our audio input. So what does this do? It removes unwanted background sound such as computer fan, air conditions, room hum, light background noise. Like the way I'm recording now, I have a generator on, but you can't hear the sound because I'm using this filter. I would encourage you to use RN noise. So if your room is already quiet, RN noise alone is usually enough. So go to the plus icon again. If you don't have it already, I will come down to noise gauge. So I already have it here. So I'll click on it. Controls when your microphone turns on and off. So when you're speaking, the microphone opens, and when you're silent, the microphone closes. This prevents viewers from hearing unnecessary room noise between sentences. Start with these settings. On close threshold, you can put it at minus 40 decibel. Then on open threshold, you can put it at minus 35 decibel. You can play around the figures to see the one that sounds perfect for you. Now we move to one of the most powerful tools in audio processing, the compressor. Most beginners skip this, so we're going to do the same thing again. If you don't have it here already, you click on the plus icon and then you click on compressor. Okay, so I already have it here. Let us click on it and see what we have here. A compressor reduces the difference between quiet and loud sound. So without compression, some words may be too soft and others may be too loud. So with compression, everything becomes more balanced. So a good starting point is a ratio of 3:1. So if you go to the ratio, this is a ratio here, but I set mine to 4:1. You can start up with 3:1 or to 4:1. Then the threshold, you can put it at 18. You can adjust this figure according to how you want your audio to sound. That's up to you. So you can adjust between minus 18 decibel to minus 12 decibel. So what does this mean? Whenever your voice gets louder than the threshold, the compressor quietly reduces it. So it's one of the reasons professional broadcasters sound consistent. But one of the settings I also adjust is output gain. If I reduce it now, is the output gain to minus 3 decibel. I found a balance minus 3 decibel. Let us put it here. You can just check out and play around to see the one that works for you. After compression, add a limiter. So you can go to the plus icon again and search for it. I already have it here. Let us click on it and see what we have. This filter is your safety net. No matter how excited you get, no matter how loudly you shout, the limiter prevents your audio from clipping. You can set the threshold to minus 1 decibel. I found it more stable at that point, and the release can be at 60 ms. So this prevents your recording from distortion. Now let's talk about gain. So you can click on the plus icon again. You click on gain. I already have it here. Let's click on it. So gain simply makes your microphone louder. However, this should be the least filter you use. You can see that I've already added noise suppression, compression, noise gauge, limiter before adding gain, because many people add huge amounts of gain before fixing their audio. So that amplifies noise and creates more problems. So only add gain if your microphone level is genuinely too low. I feel more okay at 2.50 decibel. So that is not a constant number, but you can just play around it to see the one that suits your settings. Now let's check our audio level. So your audio level is somewhere here in the OBS audio mixer, okay? So you can see the way I'm speaking that I have a kind of red part here. If not for my filter I've added, my audio, let me speak very loud, my audio will be clipping. You can see. So no matter how, you can see that now, you can see it turns red. That is, my audio level is too much. But with the help of those filters I've used, no matter how that audio level increases, you will still see that I'm on a balanced audio recording. You can see when I say balance, it turns red. If you are in this situation, you can turn down the audio level to somewhere around minus 12 to minus 6 decibel. So when I put it at minus 12 decibel, I notice my audio is too low, okay? But with the filter I've used, even with this, I'm still feeling more comfortable on the audio. But the preferred one I see that works for me is the minus 5 decibel, okay? You can see it's clipping already, but with the filter, nothing is going to happen. Let me reduce it, minus 5. So what I do is that I don't get too close to my microphone. So I do a tutorial. I don't like the fact that my microphone is touching my mouth. So that is my own preferred setting. Now let's go beyond the built-in filters. So OBS also supports other external VST plugins. One of the one I found useful is this one. When you come to the VST 2X plugin, so let us open it up and see what we have here. So this filter allows you to use other external plugins, any audio plugins. So if I click on this arrow down here, you are going to see the list of plugins I've installed on my computer. So one of it is the Red 2 EQ, and I got this from my Focusrite Scarlett sound card. You can see it's there. It's one of the most useful and the VST for me. So let us open it up and see how it looks. You can see. So here is where I got my perfect gain. Initially, if I take off this VST, listen, let me just close it up and take off this VST. You can see my audio quality drops immediately. There's no gain. But one of the one I found useful is this one here. So once you, let us open it up again. You can see you can tweak a lot of things here. You can see your high pass. Just play around every of this knob you have here to give yourself a good settings, okay? So, and if you click on this down arrow again, we have the Red 3 compressor. So every plugin you've ever installed on your system, you can use it here using this filter. So OBS supports other external VST plugins. So if you have NVIDIA Broadcast, and that's what I'm using on my computer. So if you have it on your graphics card, these tools uses AI to remove background noise. Find out that your sound are distorted. You need to also check the graphics card of your computer. And there you have it. Now go open OBS, apply this filter, test your microphone, and hear the difference for yourself. I will see you in the next video.